What's going on YouTube? It's me, Valiant5. I'm back here with yet another amazing, spectacular. I'm gonna say it right now, it's gonna break at least 5 views. I'm telling you, I'm getting there. But yeah, today we're gonna be doing a bit of a different. I'm gonna be doing a review on 2 Marvel props I own. I bought them both from like Amazon and maybe leave a link or whatever where you can buy, but you can just like search up, it's not that hard. But yeah, I'm gonna be going over 2 of the Marvel props I own. One of them I did an unboxing kinda, but it was kinda just thrown in and like a box of like 2 other things that I just had, so I was like, oh, might as well. But now I'm gonna be doing like a better review of those things. So and they'll be like put on the shelf. Eventually, I'm planning to do a review on like each and every thing on the shelf, because you know it's on the shelf for a reason. I like to display it, but I haven't really gone up being like, you know, like properly like shown it. I'm kind of just gonna leave that there. I'll pick it up later. But yeah, yeah, today we're just gonna be doing a small bit review for 2 things. And yeah, see how it goes. So the first thing I have here is something. There's the one I did. That was my phone. Whatever. Okay, so the first thing I have here is a thing I did, and it was in that unboxing video. It was just like this and like 2 other things that were just miscellaneously put in the same box. So I opened it and I was like, oh, there's like 3 things in here. I'll just do all 3 of them. So I figured that wasn't really the best thing, but now we're just gonna be doing this thing by itself. So I got Thor's hammer, Mjolnir. This was on Amazon. It was like $30 or something, and there's a reason it was like foam or whatever, but it's dense foam. Like it still has some like good weapon power. I wouldn't want to get hit in the face with this. It's not metal or anything, but it's still like it would. It's not even plastic either. So it's like, I would say it's like good quality. There's still a bit of weight to it. I can do the little flip thing, and it makes a really loud noise if I drop it, so I'm not gonna really do that much anymore. But yeah, this thing is like, I would say it's like pretty up to scale. As far as that goes, like this little bit here is obviously just like, it's not real leather or anything, but it's still like the strappy thing, and the handle still has like these little like things on it, like wedges, I guess. So like, and this isn't wood, it's also just like foamy plastic thing. But overall, I'd say it's still a good prop to have. See, when I go out and buy like props on like Amazon or whatever, I'm not gonna go buy the most expensive one. One, because you know, you can get the same look from like the cheaper version, and I really don't have $200 to just mess around with. And I do, but like I'm not gonna spend it all on just one thing. That's like, it'll just sit. And yeah, I probably even couldn't do like the cool little like, I probably couldn't do like that with like the metal one, because like if I drop it, my knee, it's gone. I'm gonna get like my kneecap like busted, and I wouldn't be able to properly like, you know, like I can say that play, okay? This thing, nice to throw around in the yard. Like, I'm not gonna throw it now because duh, I'm in my room. But still, this and like the other thing I got, like they're foamy and they're like not like expensive material, so I don't feel like bad or nothing by just tossing them around the yard. So if I go on a field or something and I like throw this like at a tree or something, I'm not gonna like feel like, oh, I don't want to like to have it fall down and like get a bunch of scuff marks. It has a few scuff marks, but they're like barely noticeable, if anything. It's just like, I could put it like on its side, like prop it up on something, and I was like, oh, there's a little bit of scuff marks. But I don't think like, you know, that's fine. I don't like much care about it. It's just foam or whatever. But yeah, I still like the feel of it. It's well made. Again, it's like not like metal or anything, so if I like So if like I do like toss it up in there and like drop it and like it falls on my foot or something, it's gonna hurt a bit, but not as much as it otherwise would be if it was like metal or something. And I don't feel like, you know, I'm not worried this thing's gonna break. So like not really anything over here, except for maybe like a couple things I'm real careful with because I don't want them to break. And it'd be a real shame, waste of money if they did. But this right here, $30. I mean, it's not like that much of a detrimental purchase, so like, I was like, whatever. But yeah, that's Thor's hammer. I was like, I wanna get my tape measure out real quick and measure. Oh, for a second I thought I didn't see it for a second. I was like, what the heck? But it's like, I would say it's a good like 17 inches long. Pretty like up to scale. The next one I have like isn't really up to scale, but still it's a good size. Like, still, I'll get to that. Okay. This one, rating, I'd give it like an 8. For like a 8 for the wheels in them, because like it's not metal or anything like that. But as far as it goes, it gets an 8 because like, yeah, maybe one day I'll go out and like buy the actual like version for display. Like, obviously that part would be a display only. I wouldn't feel good about just throwing it around. But if like you have if you have like a little kid or something, and you felt like, oh, I'd get him this because, you know, it'd be a nice gift for him and stuff like that. Like you can probably hurt someone with this. I'm not saying like go on and just like start whacking people in the streets, but if you're just going for like a simple Halloween party or like a Comic-Con or something like that, I would say like this is a pretty good one, because it doesn't like weigh that much. You can probably just like carry it around, throw it around, but don't like actually hit nobody with it. So yeah, 8 out of 10. I'm gonna put that one. So I'm gonna put it on the shelf so I can find a spot. Let's put it there. Let's just put it there. So yeah. So this next one, like I said earlier, it's not really like up to scale. Again, it's like foamy, rubbery, but it's also not like terribly, like it looks like fakey plastic or whatever. So the second one I have is Thor's axe, Stormbreaker. It's made out of like the same like foamy, dense material. I like the little these little things in it that you can see like these little lines, details on it, and also like the handle. Like I've seen like other things online, and like the handle online for most of other ones are like just hard, plasticky. Like this actually looks like it looks like an actual tree, although it's not like a wood, cause duh. But like still, it looks like better, at least I thought it looked better than like the other ones I saw online. Like they have like the same it's like this one looks more realistic. So I'm trying to say, even though it's just like, you know, solid like foamy plastic stuff. And the handle is like quite grippy. Instead of like having see like these like little like ridges on it are like they're protruding out from the handle. So like another designs I've seen, like they're kind of just like embedded in, like they like just like these things like embedded in, like that's how the handle would be. And like this, like, you know, it's not up to scale. To be fair, based on the size of my viewing like display area, I don't think I'd want to have like this thing to be like 5 feet long, and like the handle, like the axe part to be like the size of my like chest. Actually, this is my chest. It's like 2 times the size of my chest. And I seen reviews for this like being like, oh yeah, I'm like a big person and I think it looks fine for the size it is. Like the other one, it's like good to just, if you're going to Comic-Con, you like, I don't know, if you really want to, you can just like carry the giant thing around. And this one can be used more like to like up to my waist, and I'm like 5'5" or something. But this would work as like a walking stick. I guess you could just lean on it. Like it's a strong, like it's a rubber, not rubber, but it's like foamy, rubbery plasticky, but it's not like it's gonna like snap under like my weight. I don't even weigh that much. I weigh like 130 to like 135 maybe. I don't really weigh that much, so I wouldn't like feel like 2 times my weight like a proper adult like 50 years old. I wouldn't like do this and like lean against it and have it like, oh, why did it snap or whatever. That's fine, that's not what I'm saying, but for like the price it was like around the same price that was. Like that was like $20-$30, I have to look it up. But this one was like $35. So like it's a good price for like the good, like, you know, just having like a practical perfect set. Like I said, this one, since it doesn't really cost that much, and like obviously it's not made out of like, I would say it's like made out of like good materials, like high quality for what it is, but based on the fact that this is an actual metal, and this is an actual like wood that like would splinter or whatever, I too like to just throw this around, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Like if this thing gets like a little scuff mark and I'm not like, oh no, it's ruined. No, it's just foam. $35, and I won't say I want to buy a new one, but you know, I'm not like, that's not like I like scratch this and it's like, well, there goes $200. Never getting that back again. Like I've seen the Marvel Legends one that's like huge, and it's like it lights up and everything and has like electronics in it. And that I would not like. I'd have a really strong temptation. Like this one, you know, I can still run whatever, and I can act out on the temptation. But with that other one, if I did throw it, it would probably break or something, because like the material they use for the like axle part isn't it isn't foam, it's like straight plastic, so that's really like easy to crack if like you do it right. But this one, I can like, you know, lift it over my head, go in the yard and go like that, like standard axe throwing type of deal. And yeah, it's real fun to just throw around in the yard. It's real great. I see here that like a bit of like the paint appears to be chipping off of me, like just going outside and throwing it around. But like I said, it wasn't really that much money, so I don't really feel all that bad about it. And yeah, as far as sizing goes, like I said, obviously not to scale. Like it's like, could take out my measuring stick real quick. From top to bottom, it's 27 inches long, so like just above 2 feet. And like the axle part here and here, that is about a foot across. So like again, if you're like a little kid, I would have loved it if I was like 7 or something, and like I was gonna be Thor for Halloween or something like that. Then I would love this, like just carry around, because like I seen little kid Halloween costumes, and the axe for the little kid Halloween costumes is like that long, like to my hand and up, and it's like, oh, here's your axe. No, I want a long handle. I want to be able to run with this and like not worry about it like falling out of my hand, my little child hands, and like cracking to a million pieces because it's made out of nothing but like plastic, just like, you know, like Tupperware plastic, not even like the strong stuff. So like with this thing, I could walk along like Comic-Con or something, and like, you know, like I wouldn't be like, oh, this thing's so heavy, I've been dragging it everywhere. Oh no, this thing is like, it's like the other one, it doesn't even weigh that much. It like probably weighs like about like 2 or 3 pounds, so not even that much. And yeah, it's just good to, like when I'm not like, you know, kicking around outside, throwing it about. And now you can see it in the background when I'm like making other videos, and it's just, you know, chilling there. And yeah, that's really gonna do it for this video. Like and subscribe if you like, you know, I won't say cheap, but like relatively cheap Marvel props. Comment down below what you think it's like a good worthy purchase for them two, because like them two together is probably like $60 if you bought like them two together. And you know, put down like what I should do next. Whether it be the Thanos gauntlet, Iron Man helmet, I have another helmet down there somewhere. Deadpool and Wolverine stuff. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.